Welcome to All About Anything. Today, we have a funny but wise story about two very different donkeys, one who works hard and one who always looks for shortcuts. Let's find out what happens in The Lazy Donkey. Bruno and Max were two donkeys who lived on a big, sunny farm. Bruno was strong, quiet, and hardworking. He always finished his tasks on time. Max, however, was lazy. He loved sleeping in, avoiding chores, and finding clever ways to do less. "Why work when you can rest?" Max would say, stretching under a shady tree. The farmer often shook his head. "One day, Max, shortcuts won't help you." One morning, the farmer had a job. "Take these vegetables to the village market," he said. Bruno nodded and started loading his cart. Max groaned. "Ugh, that road is so long. I'll take the shortcut through the hills." Bruno warned, "The hills are rocky and steep." But Max winked. "Faster is better, right?" Max trotted toward the shortcut. It looked easy until the path turned steep and rocky. Suddenly, one of the cart's wheels jammed between two stones. Max pulled, pushed, and slipped. The sun beat down on him. "This isn't easier at all," he cried, exhausted and frustrated. Meanwhile, Bruno was halfway to the market on the smooth road, humming a happy tune. Bruno reached the village, smiling. He delivered the vegetables on time. The villagers were pleased. "Such a reliable donkey," said the baker. They gave Bruno apples, a warm blanket, and a shiny new horseshoe. Bruno bowed humbly and started walking back to the farm. Max limped back to the farm, tired, dirty, and still dragging a broken cart. The farmer looked at him sadly. "Did the shortcut help you?" Max sighed. "Not at all. It made everything worse." The farmer smiled kindly. "Remember, Max, real rewards come from real effort." Max nodded slowly. He had learned his lesson. The next morning, something amazing happened. Max got up early. He helped load the hay. He didn't complain. Bruno smiled and said, "Told you it feels good to work hard." Max chuckled. "You were right. No more shortcuts for me." From then on, Max and Bruno became the best working pair on the farm. And that's the story of The Lazy Donkey. Remember, hard work may take time and effort, but in the end, it always pays off. If you liked this story, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell for more heartwarming tales on All About Anything. See you in the next one.